My name? I'm Officer Jones.
Officer Jones, good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Thank you. Dr. King didn't just go to rallies. One needs to know that. But there was a time to be arrested, and now's not the time. But we are making a statement. I don't know who you look at, but in my old home, I had Rosa Parks at my front door. Greeted me when I came in and said goodbye when I went out. And I hope your badges, that not only your bodies back them up, but your own beliefs, and never a Bloomberg administration or Mubarak or anyone else who puts themselves above the law as privilege, special class, makes you work for somebody you're not supposed to be working for. So keep your consciences and work first and foremost for the person that your mother and father made you to be, and that this country guarantees. Not some rich son of a gun who didn't get in for $1. He got in because 75% of the people didn't go out to vote.
But whose fault is that?
It's not a fault. It's a sickness of this society.
Very right.
Do you have anyone 84 East, 82nd and 2nd? Are you saying that's one of the same with 1st and 83rd?
Battery still going?
It's going to take more than 6 feet of dirt to keep my batteries dead. Officer, what's your name? Hello? Well, if we're through with the question, then I'm going to just... I am still here on the corner of 79th and Madison, Patriarch Demetrios Drive, honoring this patriarch of the, I believe, Greek Orthodox Church. And it is Saturday morning, March 5th, approximately 5 o'clock.
I'm sorry, sir, what were you saying?
Excuse me? I'm sorry, officer.
No, it's Lieutenant Rooney.
Lieutenant, I didn't see your bars.
Yep.
Rooney. I went to school with Rooney's on Staten Island.
No,
Any relation to Kevin?
None.
See, you don't have a good trainer. That's why. You should have Kevin training you.
None at all.
I just wanted to know your name.
How many years did you live in Washington for?
Huh?
How many years did you live in Washington for?
Did you do the check that fast?
Huh?
Did you do the check that
Took a thumb
fast?
scan off you, yeah.
Uh-huh. You're better than the census, Goranovich.
See that? Future FBI agent.
You won't beat my cousin.
Yeah.
My cousin was the first law enforcement agent in this country that wasn't a citizen. 1964, after serving in our army. Pursue your goals. If that's where you want to be, do it. Well, if APS was as efficient as the New York Police Department in handling one person, we'd not have a problem with homelessness. We certainly would have a greater efficiency of everything that's being done.
Mike.
No, my name's not Mike.
What's your first name, sir?
It's Pastor Crea, if you want to...
Pastor Crea?
Yes.
All right. How long do you think you're going to be here for? You mind if I ask?
Until the day begins for me again.
When's that, sir?
I don't know. They said it could be anywhere from 5 o'clock to 12 o'clock that they may visit me.
Who's going to visit you, sir?
Goddard, Riverside, Outreach Services.
Okay. Now, did you tell the city that you're going to...
I don't have to inform the city of a protest.
I'm just asking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm just asking a question. That's it, Pastor. That's all I'm doing.
Ronnie, that's all right. I'm sorry for interrupting. Go ahead.
But did you notify the city that you were going to do this? Maybe we could have had barricades for you or something and set it up for you. No, there's a protocol on our part. Basically.
Yes, for 25 or more people, for a speaker, you got to pay a permit.
And then,
This is not that kind of thing.
and then, just for future reference, the corner that we...
If the 19 wants me to call in, I'd do that as a courtesy. Why not? I cooperate with the
just
police.
tell us how many people you're going to have or whatever, approximately. And
But you know what? Lieutenant Rooney?
What?
It's really hard when they take away your phone. It's really hard when they take away your front door key. It's really hard when you have 4 months of food in your freezer and in your pantry, and you have to use your $700 you get a month now, that then they'll say, well, why didn't you save it for your rent? You know, it's really hard to even get a phone call to somebody in the normal matter. It's really hard that I'm wearing the same clothes for the last 9 days. But I will make every attempt, if I'm going to do this again,
And next time,
that I'll let you know.
It's usually for demonstrations. It's over on 79th Street, 5th Avenue.
I would have stayed there, but Granovich said I had to get off the friggin' block, the whole block. He wanted me to go to the East River. I'm teasing. Not that he didn't want me to go to the East River, but he wanted me to go off the thing.
But that's when usually demonstrations are, right?
Well, it's not a demonstration per se, and the other thing is, by right is 100 feet away from the entity.
Well, that's where New York City...
Is it not by law? No, by
Police
law.
Department set up that corner for it.
No, but I'm not a big demonstration.
No, you're not. I didn't say you were.
I wanted to be across the street.
Pass the next one, 795, please.
12 on the floor.
Next time, 795. Makes it a lot easier for us.
Am I showing
That's all I
you 8
asked.
there now?
Mental illness doesn't have a time clock. I live with this every day from being raped. And now, I want to teach you something about post-traumatic stress.
I've been
No,
taught a lot, so I don't need to be taught anymore, Pastor.
All right.
I'm just asking you to
But-
give me 795. If next time, if you do it, can you please go over there? I'm just asking as a courtesy. That's all. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I thought you meant, wait, you're not saying do it between 7 o'clock in the morning?
I'm trying to go to 79th Street, 5th Avenue, Pastor.
It sounds like you're doing it to do it during office hours. I'm sorry.
Yeah, office hours. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm out here with you.
Yeah, thank God you're getting a pension as well as your pay.
Well, I've been
Remember that.
Pension. I've been getting shot and stabbed at and almost.
You know, I thank God that most of you never have to use a weapon, all right? And you should thank God too. And it's not a matter of just putting on the cuffs and say, I want to get home safely as well. Thank you.
Technically, it's supposed to be sorry.
Rooney, thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
You're like this. This is when we taught kids well and we gave them dreams. In 1969, as Chief Justice of the United States in my 8th grade final play, I swore in Mary Teresa Rooney as our first woman president, saying where we would be in 20 years.
These are going to be the guys that are going to sit over here with you.
Hey,
Okay?
I appreciate it. You're 7'9"? Do you have a card?
No, I'm 19.
19.
19. That's 7'9", man. I
I
was
know.
7'3" years ago.
No, but
No, I don't have a card on me.
but you're 19.
Yep, I worked the overnights.
All right.
Possibly coming from
Past 23 years.
Well, thank God.
Okay?
Thank you.
All
You're
right.
well.
But next time, if you can, just go over to 79th Street, 5th Avenue. We'll meet you over there.